morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. It's Paul here. It's my first trip out since the lockdowns ended. So this is Thursday, a couple of days after the lockdowns in Victoria have been lifted. I'm in the northern part of Port Phillip Bay chasing pinkies or snapper this morning and hopefully a few bream. A lot of you guys know where I am. I've got some structure in front of me. I've got some heavy leaders tied on. Hope you enjoy the episode and I hope I get a few fish this morning and we'll see you in a bit. Cheers.
Alright, let's just clean up the GoPro. We're going to run a quick Facebook Live this morning. So let's see what we can do.
Alright, first cast in a couple of months. Let's see how we go. Better lock a few things up. Water's pretty clear this morning. Oh, just had one. First cast. Come on. I'm in some pretty gnarly territory for those that know where I am, so I've got to be careful with my casting and getting these fish out. See how we go this morning. A few kayakers out and about this morning. Hope you guys can hear me okay. I know there's a lot of seagulls around, but it's the best I can do. Fish should be biting. Haven't been fed for a while. Yeah, that's right. All right. See if we can get one on camera. I've got the GoPro running. Oh, that was a hit. Yeah, and again. Got pantsed. Oh yeah, in my rush this morning, I forgot to glue my jig head, so might have to do that shortly. A couple of short takes on the curl tail. That's the importance of stuff like that. Loctite gel, especially for your Z-mans. Oh, there's some big fish on the sounder coming through. Let's see if we can get one. Yeah, the seagulls are singing me the song of their people, that's for sure. Oh, yep. Oh, gone. That's the first bust off on 10. Woo-oo. Hello. That was on a Brawler, 16-pound braid and 8 or 10-pound leader. Now I've gone to a Bass Freak. See if I can turn them a bit better. Betsy, how's work? Sorry, that's a bit mean. Let me just turn that guy a little bit. All right. So for those that have missed it and have just joined, already been busted off once. Had about 3 hits for 3 casts and 1 bust off. So, let's see how we go. Keep turning the gimbal so you guys can see me. That's it. Yep. Oh. Just a little guy this time. All right. Well, there's the first one. You just woke up, mate. All right, just a little fella. All right, we'll let that guy go. Try and find mum and dad. I'm just casting right in close to the pylons, letting that lure sink down. And the fish are just sitting off the bottom or just on the bottom. I've got a bit of scent on. I'm keen to try out these new ProCure super sauces that I picked up from Adam at fishing.com.au. Yep, we're on again. Feels about the same. Can't let them run too much because they will drill me. Oh, he's a bit bigger. A little bit better than the last guy. Oh, that's 2 and 2 casts. That guy. He'd be just legal, but I'll probably take a few fillets home today if they're fishing really well. It's been a while since I've had some fresh fish, so. All right, that's 2 and 2 casts, and I'm just coming up to the famous 13 sticker. As some of you will know, 13 rods. Dale Baxter, happy Thursday. This is your sticker. Let's see if this one produces for us as it normally does. Letting it sink down. Oh, yep. That's 3 and 3. Oh, get out. I've got a slightly shorter rod in this Bass Freak. It's a 6-footer. Just allows me to put a bit more hurt on them quickly, get them out of structure. So that's 3 and 3 casts. But maybe the big ones are right in close in the structure. Just make sure the GoPro's clear. Probably got a heap of water on it already. We'll be filming this episode, so trying to do a bit of multitasking. Bit of iPhone, Facebook Live action. Bit of GoPro vlog action. Let me spin around. Same size. So I'll probably pick up the streaks and just try something different. See if we can just get a better one to eat, but they're smashing them. Good fun. That's fish number 4, I think, for the morning already in about 15 minutes. One bust off and a whole bunch of other little hits that we just didn't capitalize on. Hey Isaac. Yeah, I saw the Glenelg running. It's going to be some big mulloway going at the moment, that's for sure down there. All right, we're going to try the streaks. Procure bloody tuna. I've got this on a 1/12. I think the other one I had running on a 1/8 of an ounce jig head. So this one's going to take a touch longer to get down to the bottom. Hey Corey, just at the poles, mate. All right, flick back in. Happy Thursday, if you're watching, Dale. Sorry, that's a bit mean, I know. Just saw the poles here. Couldn't you tell from the seagull noise? Annoying bastards. All right. So back on the Brawler and 8 or 10 again, I think. But I've just gone to that Bloodworm Zman streaks. Yep. Yep. Get out. Out. Oh, Jesus, this is good fun. I can't turn this one as easily. All right, that's probably the fish of the morning so far. There's that streaks. Not bad. Morning birdie. There we go. Fillets? No fillets? I think we'll get some more. Alright. So I'm just mixing it up, casting into the structure, casting along the poles. They're really just sitting on the edge of the poles. So I'm in 7.7, whereas a couple of sort of, you know, a couple of pedals up. I was in 10 meters. It's quite a steep drop off. Oh, yep, we're on again. Get out. 2 and 2 on the streaks. Just a little guy. Hey, Dad. They'll move out off the shallows into the deep, and out of the deep into the shallows, and vice versa. So you just keep moving around until you find them. Generally, there's like 3 colors that I'll use here. I'll use camo gulp, I'll use Bloodworm in Zman's, and Motoroil. It's pretty much all you need. Oh, yep. Get out. Geez, that one just slammed it on the drop. Almost ripped the rod out of my hands, pulling me in towards the pylons. Just a small fish. Thanks, Dad. You too. Don't work too hard. Hey, Byron. Come on, buddy. Smooth release. I'm using HD or heavy duty hooks just for that reason, just so I can muscle them out. Otherwise they just open up too easily. And then as soon as we pass that spot, they just go quiet. So I think the school's back in that shallower section of the structure. We'll do a little pedal back up. I'll probably run the live for another 5 or 10. Yeah, I am, mate. Oh, yep, we're on. Oh, that's a better one. Come here. My hands are a bit slippery too, guys. Oh, it's almost a net job. Come here, buddy. Alright, we are back. Just made the switch, retied a couple of rods. I'm going to be trying out this Procure bait sauce. It's purple in colour, it's one of the new ones that they've got. I'm going to run it on a Bloodworm coloured streaks from Zman. Oh, very purple, isn't it? Alright, we'll see how we go. So as you can see, it's very purple in colour, and even when you wipe your hands. Hopefully it stays on for a long time on the plastic. That's all we can ask for from a scent, and attracts the fish, of course. I'm in some pretty nasty structure, so let's see how long I last on 8 pound. Oh, yep. Oh. And first cast gone. Wow. Okay, well, I'll be retying that one. That's braid and leader and everything gone. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Okay, well, that's 3 in about 4 casts that I've been busted off on. God, so I've gone to 14 pound and beast buster now. Bit frustrated that I've just been retying leaders for the last 15. Probably missed a couple of good fish, so very disappointing, but it's kind of, I guess it's part and parcel of what I'm doing at the moment, but it's just frustrating anyway. Yep. See if we can turn him on 14. There he comes. Well, he's not too bad. That'll probably be my 3rd fillet for the day, and then I'll stop there in terms of keeping a couple for the table.
I'll lift it up then. Yep. Oh man, get out. Oh, bloody hell. All right, another one bites the dust. So I'm just gonna go one rod, 14 pound. I know I could be fishing outside the structure, but I'm now taking it as a bit of a challenge to land one of these better fish out of this thick stuff before I get back out there. Oh God, come on. Oh, far out. All right guys, we are back. Had a frustrating probably 45 to an hour now, where I kind of tried to prove a point and fish inside the structure, and I've probably lost 5 to 7 fish all in a row. I've landed one out of there, but he wasn't very big, and I probably spent 45 minutes just retying leader after leader after leader, which is really quite frustrating and a bit of a waste of time. So now I'm going to play it a bit safer. I'm going to fish on the outside like I started this morning, get a few fish again. I'm seeing a few fish out in the open on the mud, so I'm going to try out there as well and do a bit of a drift. Well, as you guys know, I can't help myself, but I won't go too far in. Just about there. And then do that up a bit again. Let's see how we go. Oh, yep. Got him on that 4-inch squidgy on 14. Got him out. Here it comes. Not even a big fish, but they just fight like mad. They are just big, angry pinkies. There we go. All right, another quick change. Just go on to a grub. Recommendation of Cam Whittam. Yeah. Do you mind if I fish around here as well? You can just laugh at me getting roasted instead. Hey? You can just laugh at me getting roasted.
Yeah, trying to wind over like this.
It's been done a few times.
They're out wide too.
Yeah, okay.
They're only on the last couple of file ones.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we found. Whether there's... Is it much shallower right inside?
Yeah. Yeah, she goes up to about 2.2, and that's where the brim are.
Yeah, righto. That must be coming down the drop, and that's where they're sitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real slow.
Yeah. There we go, first cast on the grub. Get out.
Not really the advantage for a kayak here. I've got 5.
Yeah. On what? 10? 8? This is a better one. On 10. Don't get back. Alright, we got him out, guys. See some good flashes. Easily my best one.
Yeah.
You've definitely found a better patch there. Yeah, this one's about that. Here he comes. Nice.
Well, that's it guys, all done for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I certainly did. It started off really quick. Like, it was just a fisher cast, a hitter cast. Obviously spent probably far too much time in the sticks, in the structure, trying to prove to myself that I could get one out, hoping for a bigger bite. If you guys saw my live feed this morning, I did get, you know, quite a number of fish, but just couldn't get that size. So I was hoping that in the structure I'd be able to find those bigger fish. Then in the end, you know, I pushed back out, fished out from the edge, casting in. First 2-3 pylons held the fish. Saw some good bream in the area, but just couldn't get them to eat through a little Strike Pro micro vibe and a cranker crab for probably an hour with no luck. Bumped into Cam Whittam, and Cam started getting a few fish as well, so big thanks to Cam for the tip on going to a smaller grub, and that's what I got my last big fish on, which turned into the biggest fish of the day. So big thanks to Cam for the tip there. And as you guys saw, you know, biggest fish, 2.5 inch grub, so it just goes to show how much you know, even the big fish like the small lures from time to time, especially on, you know, calm sunny days like today. So that was really important to downsize in leader diameter as well as lure presentation. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hopefully it turned into a good one in the end. Not sure what I got to capture. It was a bit wild and frantic this morning, but hopefully it's an entertaining one anyway. So I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.